I warned a restaurant their kitchen was about to explode, and they laughed at me. Get out of here, freeloader. The manager waved me off. If you can't afford our food, just say that. The kitchen staff behind him started laughing. I was there on a date. I was sitting with my girlfriend waiting for our table when I heard a hissing sound coming from the kitchen. I'm a fire inspector, so I know what a gas leak sounds like. I walked straight to the kitchen to warn them, and they laughed in my face. I didn't leave. I pulled my inspector badge out of my wallet and held it up. He barely glanced at it. Anyone can buy those online these days. The hissing got louder. I could smell gas mixing in with the cooking. He shook his head. We've been open 15 years, pal. You think we don't know our own kitchen? I told him to just call the fire department, and they'd back me up. He stepped closer. Look around. You see how packed we are. I'm not shutting this down because you hear a noise. I looked past him into the kitchen. I grabbed my girlfriend's hand and walked out the front door. I called 911 from the parking lot, and we sat in my car across the street watching the restaurant through the windshield. 10 minutes later, the entire kitchen window blew out. Glass everywhere. Orange flames shot up through the roof, and thick black smoke poured out of the building. Fire trucks came screaming down the street. People were running out the front door. 20 minutes later, the manager found me in the parking lot. His face was covered in soot, and his hands were shaking. He looked at me. I'm an idiot. You tried to tell me, and I didn't listen. I asked him how long he'd known something was wrong with that fryer. He looked at the ground. Months. We kept meaning to get it serviced. The restaurant was closed for 3 months. When they reopened, they had my business card framed by the front door. I took my girlfriend back there last month to finish the date we never got. The manager saw us walk in and sat us before anyone else. When the check came, the waitress smiled and said it was already taken care of.